Thank you for tuning in to tonight's game. Your game is coming up next. But here's some information from the Indiana High School Athletic Association.
6 easy ways to become an MVP. And by MVP, we mean most valuable parent. Like all of us, the parents of high school athletes tend to protect their children from adversity, or they overly involve themselves by advocating for their success. But when they do, they're negating the value of participating in high school sports. Among other lessons, high school sports teach teenagers to take nothing for granted, how to overcome obstacles, and that an extraordinary commitment of time and effort is required in order to reach goals and experience achievement. High school sports also encourage independence and self-sufficiency, attributes that are needed to be successful in life. It's natural for parents to love their children, and it's important to support them in as many ways as possible. With this in mind, here are 6 easy ways that you can be the MVP of your child's high school team. Number 1, attend your children's games as often as possible. Nothing demonstrates interest and involvement more than being there. And be sure to invite Grandma and Grandpa to come along with you. Number 2, cheer for all the kids on the team, not just your own. Here's a test for you. Do you know all the players on your child's team? Could you say hello to them by their first name? Embracing the entire team is a great way to show that your interest is sincere. Number 3, be a resource for your child's team. Does a teammate need help with transportation? Is the team trying to raise money for new uniforms? Is someone needed to organize a pizza party before the tournament starts? Maybe you can help. Number 4, try not to criticize the coach or the officials in front of your child. Hey, you're human, and there may be times when you need to vent, but be careful when and to whom you do it. Criticizing the coaching staff undermines its credibility and tends to put your child in the middle. And games are seldom won or lost because of an official's call. Remember, coaches and officials are objective. Most parents are not. Empower your child to talk with the coach about concerns. Everybody wants more playing time, and understandably so. But encourage your children to have that conversation with their coaches instead of you doing it for them. Giving teenagers the confidence and conviction to speak up for themselves is one of the greatest benefits of participating in high school sports. Number 6, focus on the life lessons your children are learning, not on win-loss records or how many points they're scoring. According to the NC2A, only about 2% of all high school athletes win a sports scholarship, and the average value of it is less than $11,000. But every child will benefit from the lessons they've learned as a result of participating in high school sports for the rest of their lives. It's difficult being the parent of a high school athlete. There's far more emotion and social pressure involved than is ideal. But if you follow these 6 pointers, not only will your children love and respect you, but so will their teammates and coaches. And you might even be named MVP. Thank you for your support of high school athletics in Indiana. Stay tuned now. The Indiana SRN game is next. Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Hey, it's Keith Myers from Indiana Sports Radio Network. Well, thank you that you're watching the game tonight on Indiana SRN. If you would like to know more information about Indiana SRN, send me an email, coach@indianasrn.org. As vice president of this company, we hope that you sit back and enjoy the game. It's Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's broadcast of Traders Point Volleyball, powered by Indiana SRN, as the 8-0 Traders Point Knights travel to the 4-12 Horizon Christian Lions for a Saturday matinee match on the campus of Horizon Christian School in Indianapolis. I'm Eric Eaton. I'm joined by Keith Myers for this remote broadcast. And Keith, Traders Point undefeated on the year through 8 matches, and today they're going to look to keep that momentum rolling with a state tournament fast approaching in a couple weeks.
Yeah, state tournament's fast approaching, and for Horizon, they got to get on a winning side. I think the last time they won was about a month ago, so they got to get on the winning side. They're at home. It should be a very interesting match. Traders Point was in the ICST tournament just 2 years ago. Now a member of the Indiana High School Athletic Association. Horizon, who has dominated in that tournament, as you well know, back in the day, won several state tournaments back-to-back, and now looking to rebuild their program. Kristen Holloway is looking to improve her record today, and these girls have to get ready for their regional play in 2 weeks.
And we take a look at the last match played by Traders Point. That was this past Thursday, defeated Central Christian 3-1 in that match by scores of 25-5, 25-9, and 18. 25-5, 25-9, and 25-16 in the fourth was the win. They actually won 3-1 with 25-18. Central Christian winning the third. And Keith, in that match, we had Addie Fry with 11 kills, and Amanda Quillhot had 8 kills and 10 digs. The astonishing thing about the match win there for Traders Point, Keith, was they had 32 aces in the match. That's an ace percentage of 37.6 for the match, and that's actually below their season average. This team for the season has an ace percentage of 40.5 and a serving percentage accuracy of 91.8. So Traders Point knows how to serve the volleyball.
They know how to serve the volleyball, and the good thing is if you're serving that well, you don't have to play defense.
Yeah, right.
You just let your server give them the ball and let her go to town. So it should be very interesting. Horizon playing in this setting, playing in this gym, as you have been in this gym, and I coached in this gym, and as the athletic director of this school, probably smallest gym in the state of Indiana with IHSAA backing. And it's kind of different because if you notice, it's really tight, and you got to get used to this gym, and it takes you about a game and a half to get ready. We were very lucky when we played basketball in this gym. It took teams about a quarter and a half. Well, by that time, we're up by 10 or 15 points so we could just hang on. So interesting place to play. Love the place. Great atmosphere. It will be very noisy in the gym, and when we get the crowd mic cranking, you're going to hear a lot of noise in this gymnasium.
Well, we're interested to see if the gymnasium plays any factor early stages of the match. For maybe Traders Point, we talked about them being a great serving team. They've only dropped one set all year, Traders Point has, so we'll see how quickly they can adjust to the size of the gymnasium.
I think it's also how the seniors step up today for Horizon. This is a big game. Not many non-ISH schools get on the network, and this is an interesting. So Daniel Pride and the principal of the school, the athletic director Jalen Posey, was very excited that we put them on our game of the week. It's a Saturday, a matinee game. Why not do that? They're very excited so they can show what they have to play.
And we talked about for Traders Point competing in the IHSAA state tournament coming up. Last year they were 9-9 for Coach Tanili Maroelli, dropping to Covington, falling to Covington 3-0 in the semifinals of the 1A Lafayette Central Catholic Sectional. And Keith, based on what's happening right now, they might very well be a factor in that 1A sectional this year.
Can you imagine going up to Lafayette Central Catholic and playing in that sectional and competing? Because Traders Point, let's face it, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, they were one of these teams as Horizon. Now they're able to compete. And now I think that's what Horizon's hoping to do, that they will get some experience and maybe they can draw and get to the sectional play in a couple years.
Well, one of the keys here for Horizon Christian today, Keith, is going to be serve reception in this match here this afternoon. We talked about the outstanding serving, and so we'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. We're going to take a short timeout. You're watching Traders Point Volleyball, powered by Indiana SRN.
How does a good man become even better? By working out or by working his way up the corporate ladder. By changing his diet, or by changing his style. By traveling the world, or by staying perfectly still. For 300 years, we've helped good men become the best versions of themselves through a dedicated fraternity and by taking an oath to live a life of integrity, service, and brotherly love. Men who are as committed to each other and their families as they are to our noble cause. In the end, we don't just make men better, we make them Masons. Not just a man, a Mason.
Our family has been very happy working with Wallflower Pictures.
Because they make sure that I get the acting skills that I need in this industry and the education that I need.
Wallflower Pictures supports UV's journey in the industry. They're very passionate about his growth, and they're very professional and attentive to our needs.
And I truly believe in the projects I've worked on, like For the Boys and The Walk.
We love working with Wallflower Pictures.
Welcome back, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just hit that red button, just like Paul Leaf is right now, the athletic director at Traders Point. As he's watching this at home on his big screen TV, he's got his popcorn, got his Coke, and the first thing he said was, Eric, we sound great. Thanks for covering Traders Point. But more importantly, thank you for covering Christian athletics. And we love to do that. And I tell you what, you look at the Traders Point team, they look like they're fired up. Some of these girls were in a test all day today. So this is a refreshing. Instead of taking the SAT, you're playing volleyball. I would rather play volleyball than the SAT.
Yeah, they might come in relaxed and ready to go after taking the SATs earlier this morning.
I'll be sleeping right now.
Traders Point 8-0, taking on Horizon Christian 4-10 this afternoon here on Indiana SRN. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for both teams. First for Traders Point, as we said, coached by Tanili Maro-Eli. They'll go with number 19, Julie Bartles, a junior. Number 5, Ella Clayton. She's the setter. She's a senior. Number 15, Mia Elkins, a junior. Number 13, Addie Fry, a junior. Number 9, Amanda Quillot, a freshman. And number 12, Chloe Ramirez, a sophomore. And for Horizon Christian, coached by Kirsten Waterway, starters, number 1, Cheris Day. Number 2, Hannah Vincent. Number 3, Emily Montefiore. Number 9, Sophia Miles. Number 4, Ava Slate. And number 10, Sarah Clark. And Keith, one of the keys here for Horizon Christian, want to get off to a good start and want to be clean passing the volleyball early in the match.
Yeah, one of the things that you do, and you probably talked to your girls this morning in maybe your breakfast meetings, were here's a team that's undefeated. Here's a team that where we were 2 years ago. Here's what you got to do, and now you got to rely on your seniors. The good thing is you're playing at home. That's exciting, and this is a big-time game for them. And you know, how do you get your seniors motivated? By getting off to a quick start and making sure you play very, very well. But the coin toss doesn't matter anymore. We know that Traders Point's probably going to start serving, so they'll get 1, 3, and 5, which is a tough thing to do. You get 2 and 3. Hopefully you get this thing done in 3 or 4 games. I would think if this goes 5, you got to give the lean to Traders Point. This thing goes less than that, who knows? It's really a shoot here tonight.
And you take a look at the 2 offensive keys for Traders Point. It's going to be Addie Fry and Amanda Quillot when they're on offense. Fry hitting .316 on the season and Quillot .320. So those two know how to pound the volleyball, and so Horizon going to have to be ready against them defensively at the net.
One thing I know about Fry, though, she likes to attack the net, and they will try to block every single thing that could come over. And the key of this game, I think, for both of these teams, serve it deep, make them have it come up. Heritage Christian is very good at it. As we've seen Heritage Christian played many games, they are very good at making you bring the ball all the way up to the floor. It should be a fun game. And we got both of our officials. And it's interesting. I was at Horizon early this morning, and one official is using a electronic whistle, so that's what we'll hear today. How the game has changed so much, Eric.
Yeah, it certainly has. With, of course, everybody knows with the pandemic ongoing. The Horizon Christian Lions looks like they'll be serving right to left on your screen. They'll be in dark black with green numerals, it looks like. And Traders Point, I think that's dark blue that they're dressed in. They'll be serving left to right with the white numerals.
You know, the Traders Point Knights long ago was the Golden Eagles, changed it to the Knights, made everybody the Knights, and boy, it's night country because this place was packed this morning during the Doolittle Junior High games. I think Horizon won both junior high games today. So this has been a nice little rival, has been like that all the time. Number 20, Zoe Collins, who just stepped in the picture there, she is the libero for Covenant Christian, and we're about ready to go.
So Traders Point will have the serve first, being the visiting team. And the ball is sent to the server. And it should be number, we're underway here, and we got an overpass right away and sent back over to out of bounds. So the Lions of Horizon Christian will take the first point.
You know, this game will be a little bit different than what our fans are used to seeing. The little bit slower pace for the level of play that we play, but they do know how to play volleyball, and it will be fun, folks.
Ball sent over the net. Horizon on the attack now, and sent back over. Traders Point, a little bit of problem. There's an attack out on the left side. Nice up by the libero, Collins, for Horizon, and a free ball back over to Traders Point. So lengthy rally here, and there's an attack, and that attack is going to be hit out of bounds there by Ramirez of Traders Point, and the Lions are on top quickly, 2-0.
Yeah, you know, the small gym, there's a good example of that.
I believe it's Cheris Day who's serving for Horizon Christian. And there's a ball handling error committed in the back by Horizon Christian, and Traders Point has its first point here, and they trail 2-1. Amanda Quillot will serve now. Ball tipped. Here's a roll shot, and they're going to have 4 hits called on Traders Point. 3-1 Horizon Christian. Served by Horizon with a 3-1 lead. Ball goes over, and there's a ball tipped back over. Good execution there by Horizon Christian. It's an off-speed shot there. And the ball just barely makes it over the net, and Traders Point not ready there as that ball clipped over the net there. And a good start here for Horizon Christian with a 4-1 lead. The set out on the outside. There's a big kill and a swing over there by Traders Point, and they're down now 4-2 here. Tenny Milan now serving. And that's going to be a service error.
And, you know, Traders Point has that successful serving ace run down that we talked about earlier in the pregame show. And obviously that is being affected tonight because, and I think it might be just a small setting, or it could just be I just got done taking a test. I'm tired, and let me get geared up to play here.
Zoe Collins serves with Horizon leading 5-2 in this opening set. Overpass. Ball tipped down by Horizon Christian. Here's Clayton, and setting up the attacker over on the far side there for a kill.
Cheris Day should have let that ball go. That ball was over your head. We teach kids if that ball is over your head, do not go reach for it. It's probably going to be out.
Pavey serving, and there's an ace for Traders Point. Draw to within 1, 5-4. Deep serve. Bump set. And a roll shot by Horizon, and they'll get a kill down. Number 3, Emily Montefiore with that kill. Horizon extends to its 6-4 lead here in the opening set as we play to 25.
First time we've seen Horizon play this year, and actually they're not bad, and they're rotating the ball is exactly what you want. Gets quiet, and that's Jim for that serve, though.
And a deep serve, Clayton setting. There's an attack, and it looks like it's going to be a kill for number 13, Addie Fry on that kill for Traders Point. Brings them to within 1 now at 6-5 opening set. And Fry now goes back to serve. Jump server, good serve. Ball is going to go out of bounds. Service ace for Fry.
That was right by our cameraman. Our cameraman could have grabbed that ball.
And that ties things up at 6 here in this first set. Fry to serve again. Clips the net and drops down. The old let and drop down for a point. So consecutive aces for Fry.
You know, we used to practice that, believe it or not, and it definitely works.
Fry goes deeper this time, another ace. She's got 3 aces in a row, and we talked about in the open about how good of a serving team Traders Point is, and they're starting to execute now with their serves.
That would tell me exactly what they're doing.
8-6 Traders Point.
Got a brief stop here. Scorekeeper is getting things set. Don't forget to join us on Monday as we have Heritage Christian Roncalli for the Circle City Conference Championship game. Should be a lot of fun. And also, then we also have Guerin Catholic taking on Covenant Christian on Monday, doubleheader Monday. A couple games for you on Tuesday, a couple games on your Wednesday. And then Friday, just 11 football games. Nothing to brag about, but a lot of games over this weekend. And great games yesterday. Outstanding play. Park Tudor, congratulations to them. 4-0 for the first time since 2001. That's pretty impressive. And then Covenant Christian beating Heritage Christian. Their rivalry last night was a great game. You can catch all those games on YouTube if you would like to watch those replays. So we're all set. Traders Point leads 8-6. Here's Eric.
Addie Fry puts it back in play after now 4 aces in a row, I believe, for Addie Fry, and that makes the Traders Point lead 9-6.
You know, with the other rotation color ball, we could see the rotation. With the white ball, it's kind of difficult to see the rotation, but she's got a nice little spin on this ball.
Here she comes again. Deep serve. This one will go out of bounds, and so Horizon will win that point. Trail 9-7, and they'll go back to serve.
Best of 5 here in the ICST games. You play usually normal what you play during the regular season. Best of 5, so we will possibly go 5 games today.
There's an attack and a kill.
Is it touch? Is there a touch there?
Let's see. I don't know.
He ruled a touch.
He did, and so it was Mia Elkins on that kill, and now she goes back to serve. 10-7 Traders Point. Chloe Ramirez checks into the front for Traders Point. Short serve. Ball tipped over, dumped over by the setter, and they're going to call a double hit, I believe, on Horizon. Give Traders Point that point, and they lead 11-7. First set is Elkins will serve again. Bump set over on the sideline. Free ball to Traders Point. Bump set by Clayton. There's a shot in the middle. It's going to go out of bounds on a hitting error there. I believe that was Ramirez on that attack. 11-8 now, Traders Point.
Right idea. Putting it deep, just out. And it seems like Traders Point settled down a little bit than they did in the first couple points here, with Horizon sticking right to them.
Ramirez punches one over but out of bounds, so consecutive hitting errors on her. And Horizon to within 2 now, 11-9.
We want to say hello to Tatum Cavell. She is home sick in bed. And Tatum, I know you would be watching, being at this game, and I know you get to play a lot get well. We'll see you later on in the season.
And that ball is going to be down for a kill over there on the far side. For Traders Point, lead 12-9. Clayton, the server. And that return just paints the near line on the Traders Point side for a point for Horizon Christian. Get a little lucky there on that one.
Called home field advantage.
12-10 Traders Point. Lions down by 2 and with the serve. There's a roll shot far side, dug by Horizon. And then they have a problem trying to send a free ball back over on a ball handling error, and Traders Point leads 13-10.
Sometimes you have to trust your teammate and let her hit her zone. And I think that time it was just not there, as the official now is helping the line judge get a little bit of an angle so she can see that outside line. We couldn't do this game without those line judges, that's for sure.
I believe we have Amanda Quillot back serving. Serves
nice
up
serve.
the sideline. Ball tipped into the net by Horizon, ace by Quillot. 13-10 Traders Point.
I think that was done for Horizon. Nice job, and just couldn't get the ball back over the net.
Quillot again, great serve. Going up that near sideline, Quillot is. It's 15-10, and we're going to get a timeout called on the floor by Horizon. We'll step away for a short timeout. We'll be back with more right after this.
Life Centers offers love and compassion to all women and men who come through our 8 centers. The goal of this love and compassion is that we would not only save babies from abortion, but also transform lives and create families. The forms of this love and compassion are our services. All of our services are offered free of charge to our clients. To learn more about Life Centers, contact us at lifecenters.com or call us at 317-280-2635. Life Centers. We choose compassion.
Never miss a game. Just like Eric, he never misses a game because he's on YouTube. Hit the red button. Subscribe today, please. We're looking for 750 YouTube people. If we get to 750, if you're the one that's in the drawing, you're going to get a $50 gift certificate from Aspen Creek Grill. The only thing is you have to invite Coach to have lunch with you or dinner with you, but that's no big deal. You can get that done.
So make sure you go to YouTube and hit that subscribe button on the NSRN channel right now. Quillot puts it in play again for the Knights of Traders Point. And we're going to get a net violation here. Horizon is in the net. And Traders Point now by 6 here in this opening set, 16-10. Quillot up the near line again. Middle attack. Dug in the back row nicely by Traders Point. So they
nice
come the
hit.
other way with a big swing, but a nice up, and ball tipped back over. Good defense by Horizon. Now a free ball to Horizon. A bump set, and bumped over by Montefiore. Back set. Here's an attack. Nice up by Collins. And a free ball back to Traders Point. Ball in the net and tipped over on a nice play. Beautiful play. Great hustle by Addie Fry to get that ball over on what was not a great set, and Traders Point wins the point.
Did a nice job of just rotating, and I tell you what, something happened in that huddle because there's a spark in this Horizon team.
17-10. Clayton back setting. Here's a dink and a kill. Nice shot there.
Cool enough for a campfire today?
Beautiful play by Traders Point. 18-10 lead.
A little bit of s'mores with the campfire. Nice pass.
Ball tipped over. Clayton. There's a shot off the block there. Horizon sends it back over to Traders Point. So they've got the defense right now. Here's an attack, cross-court angle. And that's going to be a kill for Traders Point.
That's the toughest play in volleyball, that you're on the weak side of the floor, putting it over to the corner And now Traders Point is really dominating this game here at 19-10.
19-10, as Keith said. Middle attack,
Ah.
and that'll be a kill there for Emily Montefiore of Horizon.
It gets your sparks going. Unique that we're playing at 12:30 in the afternoon. It's kind of a tough adjustment for us after a late night Friday night getting up. But boy, this is pretty good volleyball this morning.
8-point lead for Traders Point. Clayton going off on the outside.
Oh,
Beautiful
nice
up,
hit.
but it does go out of bounds, and that'll be another kill for Addie Fry. Been as effective with both her serve and the attack this afternoon.
That just tell you how hard that ball was hit. Karis Day hit that ball square and landed right on her tush. But nice hit, but more importantly, a nice up. Just couldn't get it in fair play.
Tenny Martin with the serve. And a ball handling issue for Horizon, and Traders Point by 10 now, opening set 21-11.
Sarah Clark just had a hard time bringing that ball back over. Nice little play, but Sarah really deep. And again, we got a 21-11 lead, Traders Point.
Milan serves again. There's an attack. It's dug by Traders Point.
Nice hit.
Roll shot there. And there's Montefiore. Off the touch, we'll get a kill for Horizon.
She's just really aggressive, Eric. I like how she plays. Montefiore plays very, very aggressive.
21-12, Zoe Collins back to serve, libero for Horizon.
Emily is a senior, so they're going to lose that leadership next year.
On deep. Clayton takes a back set. There's a cross-court attack. Free ball sent back over.
Nice play.
Ball into the net on a reception error there by Traders Point.
Nice little rally here by Horizon. Is 2 unanswered points quickly.
Collins goes real deep. Clayton tipped over there by Fry and dug nicely. Roll shot here on the near and dug in the back row by Traders Point. Middle attack, another nice up by Horizon. Overpass into the net that does not actually make it over the net, so that'll be a point for Traders Point.
Sophie Mayo, number 9, closest to you to the screen, does a nice job of rotating. They just could not get the ball over as we're at 22-13.
Deep serve. It's going to go out of bounds.
Wow.
Service error. 22-14. Traders Point's perhaps not been as sharp as what they've been throughout the season on serving here this afternoon. Might have something to do with the afternoon start. And there's an error by Horizon Christian on the service error.
You know, you're in the driver's seat right there. You got 4 or 5 points, and then all of a sudden you get a net in serve. And now, if Traders Point comes as we know they could, this could be 2 aces to end this thing.
Fry. Horizon scrambling. They cannot dump it over the net. And that's going to be 4 hits called. And we've got set point for Traders Point, leading 24-14 here. And Addie Fry will serve for the Knights. Into the net for an error. Horizon stays alive here.
Here, Jalen Posey, the athletic director, trying to get the fans excited about the game. First-year athletic director.
Horizon down by 9, still set point here for Traders Point. Bump set in the back. Cross-court roll shot dug by Horizon. And then a miscommunication on what was needed to be a free ball back over. And Traders Point will take this opening set 25-15 over Horizon Christian. We'll step away for a timeout and we'll return with the second set right after this. You're watching Traders Point Volleyball powered by Indiana SRN.
Piper Group Warehouse has a strong commitment to their clients as their logistics provider. If you would like to discover how you can improve your service levels while lowering your overall cost, Piper Logistics Group can help. Call Greg Piper today at 317-396-3916. Piper Logistics Group.
Once again, a reminder to go to YouTube and hit that subscribe button to the Indiana SRN channel as we're back here for getting ready for the second set. Volleyball this afternoon between Horizon Christian and Traders Point. And Keith, I think Horizon Christian played pretty competitively in that first match. They were really, really good defensively. Unfortunately, Traders Point is just a really good ball club right now.
Traders Point, you're 8-0. You get that rhythm. I think Traders Point was slow to get started. It is really tough. I don't know if people understand. Teenagers tend to be just used to doing things. So, you go to school all day, you get out of school at 4 o'clock, you go to Dairy Queen or Burger King, whatever you go to do, you get your sandwich, you come back and play volleyball at 7 o'clock at night. You're used to doing that. For getting up early, probably about 8 a.m. to do your SATs to 11 o'clock, then get on a school bus for an hour to get to the site and then play at 12:30. Kind of tough. Now, for a 60-year-old man, at 4:30 this morning I was up. Now, I went to take my nap at 7:30, but it is different, and it gets that routine. And you're playing in a different setting. Traders Point again plays in a gymnasium about this size, but maybe a little bit bigger. So it's the whole entire thing, and it's Saturday afternoon, and you're live. And not only are your peers watching you, but the whole entire world is watching you. And let me tell you, little teenage girls exactly go, "Oh, people watching me up." It takes a while to get your nerves calmed down and just play.
Well, for Horizon, we talked about that. The defense was really good in that opening set, Keith. But I think now if they're gonna be competitive against Traders Point, where they can compete to perhaps winning a set, they're gonna have to be a little more efficient offensively.
And it starts now. You get to serve the ball. You need to run off 3 or 4 points and let them start thinking, what do we have to do to come back and make them come back. And I think it's still Traders Point did a nice job of getting the ball deep in the backcourt of Horizon, have them bringing them up, because that's where a lot of their miscues came.
Yeah, when you're constantly receiving the ball off attacks in the backcourt, it makes it very, very difficult to run an offense. So that's one of the things that Horizon's going to have to make an adjustment of here in this second set.
Yeah, very interesting. My assistant coaches always told me it's easy. It's bump, set, and spike. No, it's not as easy as it looks, because you have 3 people that you want to touch the ball. All 3 of them have to do it somewhat perfect every single time.
And Horizon, as Keith said, with the serve to begin the second set, we're underway. Clayton for Traders Point. There's an attack in the middle. Overpass. Gate up by Traders Point. And there's a free ball over to Horizon. The set. Roll shot cross court. Just not quite going to make it over the net. An attack error there. And Traders Point takes the point. Leads 1-0.
So here's here's the kid that's done really well for them all year long, serving the ball.
Yeah, Ella Clayton on that serve there. Free ball to Traders Point. Clayton is the setter. Here's a back set. Cross court. Kill for Traders Point.
What is Clayton's percentage this year? Does it say there?
On serving or assist?
Yeah, serving.
Clayton has a 92.8 serve percentage this year.
Unbelievable.
And as a team, as we get a hitting error here on Horizon, Traders Point is like over 91% serve percentage as a team.
92%, folks, is excellent.
Clayton serves again. A set there by Day. Free ball from Collins. Back to Traders Point. Clayton. There's an attack up the far side. I think Quillot overpass. Clayton tips it over on second contact, and it's 4-0 Traders Point.
So Clayton went from serving the ball to realize where the ball was, came up and made the attack in the front row.
Clayton serves again into the middle, and that's a service ace for Clayton.
This is not the start that Horizon probably needed to have, Eric, as they're down 5-0 early.
And, of course, Clayton is the setter, and what's amazing about her setting ability, too, is she gets another ace here. She has not committed a single ball handling error all season as the setter. The senior is Clayton, serves again. Another bad pass that goes out of bounds, and Clayton's really serving hard right now. 7-0 Traders Point in this second set.
And, she's been around for all 4 years as well. So as a senior, you feel You're licking your chops right here. You're going, okay, this is pretty cool. And we jinxed her.
Yeah, we put the old announcer's jinx on her. Much needed point for Horizon. They trail 7-1 here in the second set.
Don't forget that you can catch volleyball all next week right here on the Family of Networks, Indiana SRN.
That Monday night matchup between Ron Colley and Heritage Christian.
Great game.
Should decide the Circle City Conference. And that ball served out of bounds by Horizon. 8-1 Traders Point. Amanda Quillett now serving. And a service ace for Quillot. We're starting to see what the Traders Point has been so famous for this season here in this second set, and that's service aces. Going short this time is Quillot. Middle attack, Montefiore. Tried to send it into the back row, hit out of bounds. Traders point out to a 10-1 lead here in the second set. Quillot again up the near line, and it's in. 11-1, and that's going to get us a timeout called by Horizon Christian. We'll step away for the short timeout with Traders Point leading 11-1 second set.
Parents, do you like free food? Hut, hike it on over to Prodigy Burger and Bar, where Monday is family night and kids eat free. Every day you can find daily specials featuring craft burgers, tacos, wings, and more. Prodigy is now playing the NFL Sunday Ticket on more than 25 TVs, so you won't miss a second of your favorite teams. Prodigy also caters, hosts private events, as well as dine and donates. Celebrate your school spirit with us at Prodigy Burger and Bar. More than just burgers, located in Clay Terrace in Carmel.
Say, hey, Coach, I'll mention your name on the air. I'm ready to go. I'm on Twitter. Doug Cavell, you're listening. Get on Twitter, follow us, and say, hey, and I'll shout your name. I'll charge you $50, Doug, but everybody else, it's free.
Quillot serves again, an overpass. Saved over on the sideline by Traders Point. Here's an attack by Fry. It's dug by Horizon. Free ball from Montefiore. Clayton going to Fry on that far side, and she gets the kill down.
You know, Fry just takes the step, and we call it like climbing the ladder. She takes the 2 steps and follows all the way through, and she doesn't stop anymore, Eric. On her younger days, she would stop. This year, she's followed all the way through, and you could see the finish.
12-1 Traders Point, second set. And out of bounds on that free ball attempt. 13-1 Traders Point. Let's thank our crew here this afternoon, making the sounds and pictures for you. Producer Casey Pierce and our cameraman is Adrian. Overpass. And that overpass is going to paint the line over in front of the Traders Point bench for a point for Horizon Christian. 13-2. Horizon trails, but they have the serve here.
This is when you just nip and tuck at it. You can't get 13 points right away, so you got to just really develop, and you got to get the ball over though to score.
Service there. Traders Point now with the serve. Chloe Ramirez. Serving deep, not a good pass. And 4 hits will be called on the Lions. 15-2 Traders Point. Ramirez again, up the other side. This time overpass.
Oh.
Fry, I believe it was Fry that tipped it over. Middle attack by the Lions, dug by Traders Point. Bump set Clayton. Not a good set, and as a result, Fry hit it into the net. Not really her fault there. That was not a great set. 15-3 Traders Point. Milan checks back in for Traders Point. And a service error on Horizon. 16-3 Traders Point rolling here in this second set.
And now if you're Traders Point, even if you just match point to point, you're probably going to win this game unless Horizon makes great plays just like that one.
16-4 now.
Want to say hi to David Piper, who's listening from Washington Township.
Clayton. The ball tipped over on the dink and a kill by Addie Fry. Fry operating on the near side now, as we've seen her for most of the match on the far side. Gets a kill there, 17-4. And Fry serves. It's going to be a service ace on 2-hit, double hit. 18-4 Traders Point. And another ace for Fry. 19-4 Traders Point. Traders Point trying to go to 9-0 on the season. And well en route right now. And Fry just serving really hard right now. I mean, Collins made a good effort on that dig in the back row. It's just served too hard. Great spin on it. 20-4 Traders Point.
You know, this Traders Point team has 3 or 4 seniors, and all the rest of them are underclassmen. Seniors are teaching the underclassmen how to develop and finish.
Well, let's see. Can they get the free ball back over? They do. Deep free ball.
Deep free ball.
Tip over there. Sent back over to Traders Point immediately. Clayton dumps it over on second contact. Horizon's there. Can they dig it out of the net? No, they cannot. So Clayton gets a kill off of great execution there to dump that over on second contact.
You got to love both teams that way. Really gutted it out and really finished strong. And 21-4 seems like it's an impossible task, but I'll tell you what, Horizon, the last couple stages here has played very, very well. They're diving on the floor, doing exactly what they need to do.
Fry again, another ace. 22-4. Just great downspin on that serve.
We will have Traders Point on Wednesday as they will play Sheridan, which will probably be their toughest test all year long.
Middle attack. Dug by Traders Point. A couple players run into each other as we had Bartles and Clayton run into each other, and then no one was there to get the free ball back over to Horizon.
When I talked this game, one of the things I told my setter, if she can't get to the ball, you got to go outside the hitters and let everybody else get an opportunity to hit the ball.
Deep serve. Clayton back setting. There's a little roll shot dug by Horizon. And that's Day who bumped that ball over the net. Clayton going on the outside. I think that's Quillot, and she's dug. Day, middle attack. Clayton a bump set, sets it in the back row on the bump set, and it's hit into the net. I'm not sure if Clayton intended to set that in the back row or not, but that's what happened.
Percentage of you making that play is slim. You got to get that up front, and you attacked in the middle of the floor earlier. They went away with that, and here's some running scores here.
22-6. Horizon serving on the deep serve. Bump set in the back row. Back row attack here by Bartles, dug by Horizon, and then they hit it into the net. A hitting error there on Cummins of Horizon. 23-6. Elkins the server for Traders Point. Bump set on the far sideline. Free ball to Traders Point. Clayton backing up. Ball punched over, and it'll be a kill. Chloe Ramirez in the middle with the kill for Traders Point. Set point. Traders Point has not used the middle attack a lot in this contest. They do there and get themselves a set point, 24-6.
Yeah, they go a lot to the left, a lot. As the shoes are untied by Karis Day. Velcro works really well,
Yeah, it does.
Casey Pierce, our producer, that's what he wears, Velcro tennis shoes.
And that ball into the net. Setter cannot set that ball. It was too tight to the net for Horizon. So Traders Point will win the second set 25-6 after they took the opening set 25-15. We'll take a short timeout, and we'll come back with the third set right after this as you are watching Traders Point Volleyball powered by Indiana SRN.
Hello, my name is Sean Kroll, and I've been a part of the Indiana SRN family for the last 9 years. Last year, we streamed a record 326 sporting events around Central Indiana. All the other guys broadcast basketball and football, but we at Indiana SRN also air volleyball, softball, baseball, and even golf. But we need your help. To continue our mission, please help us by contacting Coach at indianasrn.org. Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Well, we're back along with Keith Myers. I'm Eric Eaton. As we've got volleyball on the airwaves of Indiana SRN here this afternoon between Traders Point and Horizon Christian. An 8-0 Traders Point has jumped to a 2-0 lead against Horizon Christian, 25-15, 25-6. And Keith, we really saw Traders Point really settle in that second set and show everybody why they're such a good, very good team this year.
You can see why they're 8-0, can't you? And congratulations to Chittard High School and also Heritage Christian, as both of those teams have advanced to the city tournament championship in tennis, which will be held at at Heritage Christian on Monday at 5 o'clock. So as the fall season's running to the end, you got conference championships, you got sectional and regional soccer, sectional soccer for girls and boys, and golf is in their regional, as regional started this morning all over the state of Indiana. So the fall season coming to the close to being to the end, as you know, we're close to November for the fall volleyball state tournament up in Muncie. As we'll be there for the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, whatever, how many years we've done that, and looking forward to doing all those broadcasts. So the fall season's coming and winter's coming, and hopefully we can get some basketball games in, as Indiana SRN will have over 190 basketball games on the internet stations.
That's a lot of basketball games. That's going to be a lot of fun, too.
Yeah, I'll be sore throat for a little bit of those. So here, if you're Traders Point, what you do in that huddle, what you say is, finish it, let's go, let's get it done, let's go to Dairy Queen, I'll buy you a Frosty.
Ella Clayton will start the serve for Traders Point. Free ball sent over to Traders Point to start the set. Clayton going on the outside to Quillot up the line, out of bounds on the attack here by Quillot. And Horizon, well, they're going to say that was in. Apparently they're going to say that was in. It's very close. Apparently it painted the line. 1-0 Traders Point. And Clayton serves again. Ball blocked at the net there on a beautiful play by Chloe Ramirez for Traders Point, and they lead 2-0.
That's the first hit she really felt good about, and I tell you what, she read that ball all the way through.
Big smile on her face as well after that play.
Wouldn't you have a smile on your face?
Absolutely. I don't know if I could get up that high anymore to jump, though.
Oh, trampoline still works.
Yeah. There's a hitting error on Traders Point, and Horizon Christian down by 1 here in this early stages second set, 2-1.
Nice hit by Karis Day.
Nice clean contact. You could hear it. Ramirez again on the attack. It's dug by Horizon. There's a roll shot in the back row there by Collins. And nice up by Horizon off the attack there by Quillot. The ball goes back over on the free ball into no man's land. Nobody home for Traders Point, and Horizon ties the set up at 2. I believe that's Day on the serve. Free ball here. Sent over by Montefiore. Now a back set, and Clayton on that attack, and it did not go over the net for Traders Point. 3-2 Horizon.
A little dancing on the net there. A little tightness on the net.
And in the back against the wall, Traders Point scrambling, gets a beautiful free ball back over. Montefiore bumps a free ball over. And now a little bit of communication problems on the back row there. That was Fry on the attack. Free ball back to Traders Point. And a violation is called on Horizon.
2 hit. Pretty obvious when the ball is taking the opposite spin.
Quillot will serve. We get a substitution for Horizon. We're tied at 3 here in the second set with Traders Point up 2-0. Quillot is your server for the Knights. Short serve, service ace for Quillot as Traders Point takes the lead 4-3.
For a team that averages, you say 92% on the season?
Almost 92%.
That's, they might drop a little bit today, but they really show why they're as good as they are.
Ball handling there called on Horizon, 4 hits, 5-3 Traders Point.
That, and they jumped on you really quick. If you look at the games here, 25-15, 25-6, they really don't give you much time to react to their aggressive play.
Quillot is another service ace. She's doing a good job of choosing different locations on each of the serve to put the serve in play. Is causing Horizon Christian a lot of problems. Free ball. Traders Point now on the attack. They're going to send a free ball back to Horizon and sent right back to Traders Point. Clayton. There's Fry on that far side with a kill for Traders Point.
Join us all year long with Traders Point. It's Traders Point's one of our schools that we have all year long for you this season. We've got basketball with you lined up and maybe hopefully some spring sports as well. Paul Leaf and the athletic department at Traders Point. We want to thank their administration to be part of Indiana SRN. We love to put kids on internet TV and internet radio. If you'd like to be part of that, contact us at coach@indianasrn.org.
8-3 service ace Quillot. Quillot's running off a lot of points here for Traders Point, and Horizon makes a substitution.
Mr. Williams, a great administrator at that school. It's a nice job. Paul Leaf, new athletic director, brand new football coach. Things going well for Traders Point.
School located in Whitestown. Ball bumped over the net. Clayton, the back set. Ball punched over for a kill. That's Bartles with that kill for Traders Point.
Yeah, you say Whitestown. It's not Zionsville. No. It's Whitestown, Indiana.
10-3.
Great people. Glad to be part of their family.
Up the near sideline on that serve by Quillot, and another ace. And she's definitely improving her ace percentage on the season with this serve rotation here.
And I tell you what, Zoe Collins never leaves the floor dirty. You won't have to sweep the floor, Mr. Janitor, because she's on the floor constantly.
Great hustle out of her. 11-3. See, can they get the free ball back over here? Now the 4 hits called. 12-3 now behind the Quillot serving for Traders Point.
Zoe Collins has been playing for Horizon since 5th grade. Senior this year. Nice young lady.
Going short this time. Ball bumped over. And another violation. 2 hits called on Horizon. 12-3 Traders. 13-3 now Traders Point.
Boy, you get in that rhythm, and now you just think any ball you can hit over is going to go over and not return.
Quillot.
See how deep that ball is, Eric?
And then again, they're not going to get it back over. And we know one thing, that Coach Mauro Ellie certainly practices with this team on the serving.
Yeah, I think there's probably cones in this. And you hit the cone, you win.
14-3. Free ball from Collins. It does make it over. Here's Fry, a big swing. She's blocked nicely. Traders Point dumps it back over with Clayton, and perfect placement on the deep dump over in the back row. 15-3 now Traders Point.
You know, we used to have a drill that had cones, and if you hit the cone, if you hit 3 out of 4 or 5 out of 6, you got an ice cream cone, and I think that's what Traders Point's probably doing for practice.
On the side, and the setter backing up. A tough set goes out of bounds. It hit the antenna. 16-3 Traders Point. Quillot serves it up again. Better pass this time. But the ball set into the net. Punched over, though, by Horizon. Clayton. When Ramirez sends that over. Free ball back to Traders Point. Clayton. Fry. Another kill for Fry. 17-3 Traders Point.
Everything that Horizon has tried has failed. And, what do you do? Because this team is in the zone.
Going back middle this time, Quillot on that serve. Free ball.
Good set.
Clayton to Ramirez. Ramirez off the block, and a double hit called on Horizon. 18-3. Boy, Traders Point just executing just perfectly right now.
This game was 3-2 at one time.
Quillot back middle again. Serve reception goes sideways out of bounds. 19-3.
So at this time, you're saying, well, why don't you call a timeout? At this time, because tournament is coming, you want your kids to play through the adversity, not try to help them through it, but have them play through it. And I like this move by Coach Waterway.
And another violation called on Horizon. 20-3 Traders Point.
Now time is running out.
Quillot. Another pass that goes sideways out of bounds. 21-3. Quillot may just serve this thing out and give Traders Point the match. We'll get a timeout first. We'll step away as well. We'll be back right after this.
Your home and office make up a big part of your world. Sometimes trying to manage it all on your own can make you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. And when the weight of the world is on your shoulders, you need a strong back or two to come to your rescue and haul your stress away. You need the College Hunks. Whether it's time to clear some space for new memories, to reinvent the room around you, or to simply pack up and move into a fresh new beginning, you can count on the Hunks to bear your burden so you don't have to. Let us move you today.
And Movers, one of our sponsors, but U2 is one of our people we go to as well. You can let me say that again. You will never miss a game if you follow us on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, just like Casey Pierce does. Every night before he goes to bed, he watches one of our games. There's over 700 games on our web and our YouTube channel. Check it out, YouTube. Hit the red button. Do it today. I
want to remind everybody as well, Monday night, more volleyball here on Indiana SRN. Ron Colley at Heritage Christian, 7 p.m., and Ritter at Cronut Christian, 7 p.m. start as well. As Quillot puts it in play again for Traders Point. Free ball here. New setter here. Ramirez tips it over, tipped back over then by Horizon. Bump set. Looks like Emerson Fry is the setter now. Here's a shot by Fry and a kill. That's Addie Fry with that one.
Congratulations to Cecina as they won the first round of the boys city tournament, beating 2-0. Girls beat Tech 2-0. Ritter is playing tonight at 7 o'clock, and the boys will be playing Polytech on Monday. Congratulations to Indianapolis Cecina.
Horizon got into the net. Both teams into the net, and I think they're actually going to say that the violation was on Traders Point. So Horizon finally ends the serve of Quillot.
17.
Wow. And Horizon serves themselves here.
Oh, short.
I believe that might have been Slate with that serve. Service error. And Madison Small, libero, checks in for her first action of this contest for Traders Point and serves with her team up 23-4 third set. Roll shot Montefiore. Doug. And that was Emerson Fry who tipped it over, sent right back to Traders Point. Fry on the outside to Addie Fry with a kill.
Nothing you can do with that. That ball is right there at your head. You've got to protect yourself, and now we're at match point. Traders Point will go 9-0.
Madison Small, libero player, will serve up match point. Set in match point.
How about being a libero and get to play serve 2 times and you win the game?
And that's going to win it on a service ace by Madison Small as the serve reception goes out of bounds as it's 25-4 in the third. As Traders Point improves to 9-0 with a 25-15, 25-6, 25-4 victory here this afternoon, and the Horizon Christian Lions will fall to 4-11 on the season. Keith, final thoughts?
Well, Horizon thought they had something for Traders Point. Traders Point comes in, they're on a roll. I mean, you won now 9 games in a row, and I don't care who you say, but just winning a match is hard to do in the state of Indiana.
Matches their win total from the entire last season.
And that's that's crazy, isn't it? So congratulations to both teams. We thank you very much for joining us. And join us Monday, big game now, around Collie, Heritage Christian, and Covenant Christian Guerin right here on the Family of Networks.
Thanks to our producer, Casey Pierce, for switching the cameras and keeping us on the air, and the cameraman, Adrian, as well. Once again, the final here this afternoon at Horizon Christian. Traders Point wins this volleyball match 3-0, 25-15, 25-6, and 25-4. That's going to wrap things up. For Keith Myers, I'm Eric Eaton saying so long, everyone, and thanks for watching Traders Point Volleyball, powered by Indiana SRN.